In this video, I'm going to configure VPN in my virtual network that I have configured here. And right now I have an Indian firewall that is running and a Windows XP machine that is running and is connected to my Indian firewall. And right now it's picking up IP address from my Indian firewall. And we can check that again. Right now it says that there is no connection. We're gonna okay, limited not connectivity. Okay, we're gonna just go to and connect to the India firewall, configure everything, see that it's picking up an IP address, and also that is we're gonna configure VPN and connect from the outside network. We go to go to the Indian firewall. I need to put the IP address of my Indian firewall. That is this one. Is in a .0 network. Waiting for connection. It says that Internet Explorer could not open the search page. Click OK to see what happened. It says connecting. My Indian firewall is connected through port 10443. That's the port that is connected to, and it has a green IP address. A green IP address means that the local area IP address is .0.15. If we go here, down here, say network adapter, we go to settings. This is the LAN segment, and we also have the bridge segment. This is the one that is connected to the outside network. Is good. This is the one segment. Is directly is bridge connected directly to the physical network. Okay. We go to the XP machine and we're gonna refresh. Gonna disable, it's closed, and we're gonna enable it again. We go to control panel, network connections, we're gonna click on enable and wait that for the connection to happen automatically, and go to connect to the firewall. And it's connected. Now it's good. Okay, now I'm going to my Internet Explorer and clicking refresh. And right away I'm connected. We click on continue to this website, and it's asking me for a username. Username is admin, and the password I just set it up beforehand. Just click OK. Wait for the connection to happen. And I'm inside of my Indian firewall. Okay, here I see that it's well connected. That my computer already it has here all the uplinks right now. So in other words, the link of this computer. And if we go to services, DHCP is enabled, and we can go to settings and see it's handling IP addresses from that 100 to that 150. And we're gonna go now to VPN, and is not enabled. We're gonna enable VPN, and we're gonna change the pool of IP addresses that is going to handle. It says 129 to 190. We're gonna change that to that 200 to 225. Save and restart. Opening VPN is on hold. OpenVPN was restarted successfully. If we go to OpenVPN client, we see everything is good. OpenVPN client. Add tuner configuration. We're gonna leave this as it is. Save. It's okay. OpenVPN server. We go to accounts. It's good. We go to advanced. And something that we need to have in mind, we need to see is the port that is connected to is 1194. That's the port of the DHCP connection, and the protocol is UDP. Gonna save it. And the server is that 15 local area domain. Good. Okay. And now VPN is configured. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect from a computer that is outside this network. I'm gonna do it through my through this computer from my Windows 7 machine that is not connected directly to this firewall, and I'm gonna connect to the VPN. What I'm gonna do now is I went to openvpn.net, and in downloads I'm gonna go to the home like that, you see, and then I'm gonna click home. Okay, this is the home page. I went to community, and in community then I went to downloads and community downloads, and here I'm gonna need to download Windows starting 32-bit and install that to be able to do a VPN connection from this computer outside the network to my network machine. I'm gonna pause this and continue with the recording after I install everything. Okay, I already downloaded what I needed to download. Now I'm gonna go to my XP machine that I have it here running, and if I go to firewall and I go to system access and I go down where it says show rules of the system access, I see that I have here all the rules that have been configured, and there is no other way to see it. Like if you go to other places to see the rules, you're not gonna see it. But to be able to really connect, I need to create the account. I go to account, I haven't done this, and I see add an account. Here we're gonna put a username. The thing is that in the password need to be something, need to have at least 5 characters, and that's why I gonna put a password that has 5 characters. I gonna put the password of proxy, and I just gonna put username. I gonna put proxy, password proxy, here password proxy, and I click save. For this to take, it here warn you that the account has been added. To take effect, you need to restart the OpenVPN server. It have been restarted, and now we need to download this file because we're gonna need it later to be able to make the connection. We download, we click save, we're gonna download to the desktop, and we're gonna change the name. I'm gonna put Carlos VPN, Carlos dash VPN. You can put the name that you want to. Click save. The download is complete. We just click and close. We go down, see the file, and the file is right here. That file we're gonna need it later. That's a certificate, to be able to make the connection. Now that this part is configured, now we're gonna finish configuring in my computer now. I already download the file here. We're gonna open it. Allow. Next. Agree. And I'm gonna finish this installation now. Okay, OpenVPN have been already installed. I have the GUI here, the icon. I'm gonna need to go to the file where it has been installed. It's right here. I have some sample config that you can use to connect, and I can just go to the documentation. I have the install, the license, and now we're gonna just configure the OpenVPN. Okay, I already have installed the file, and it's here in the OVPN folder under program files. I go to my config. That's where I needed to save it, and here is the file that is gonna allow the VPN connection. If I go to open with Notepad, okay, I already set up the configuration client. This is the IP address of my firewall, the one segment, and everything is already set up in this side. Okay, it's a UDP dev tab infinite side. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna email something that in the CA right here. I still need to, if I open my VM machines, I still need to email this file right here. That is my certificate. And what I'm gonna do to be able to get it in my computer, I'm gonna email it to my email. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pause the video.